This is the prettiest lemonade I've ever seen. Hey Flave Gang, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl T. I'm back with another video. This one is my vacation edition because right now, currently, I'm leaving tomorrow morning for vacation and I'm not packed. I don't know my style already. Behind me on the bed is all my stuff that I'm planning on taking. Nothing ready yet. Nothing ready. I'm soon showing what I go on and what I'm gonna put in the bag. For those wondering, why is she so? Yeah, I'm very raspy because I have a little draft. I caught a little cold from Bryce that I've been struggling with. Thank God it's not COVID because I took my COVID test and it is negative. So, hooray for that. Fire upon COVID right now. And then to add insult to injury, if you look here, you probably say, what's she over there ball for? I was actually crying, keeping it real, because I was doing some laundry and while I'm pouring the detergent in the machine, it splashed in my eye, in my right eye, and one of my lash got into my eye, and I do not like anything in my eyes. Like when I'm in water and stuff like that, I close my eye underwater. I do not like any liquid going into my eyes. So it was a struggle for me to get it out. Long story. So I sit down here so all long with my eye closed and I do a thing like this, trying to get it out. So yeah, that's why I look crazy right now. But anyways, it's my birthday month. And if you know me, you know I take my birthday very seriously. So I think this whole month, you guys are going to see how I turn up for my birthday because life is worth living. And I've been through so much recently that I just want to let my hair down. My best friend, her name is Anna Kay. She lives in Jamaica and she's coming. I'm actually leaving right now to go pick her up from the airport. We're traveling together and I will tell you where we're going because I gotta keep you unlocked. Hopefully the people have not turned my back and say, oh, my son like I have crocodiles stuck in my throat. But anyways, I am going to go get Anna and pack. I have my suitcase them layout. I think I have the outfits them down packed, but I don't know. I don't know why I always do this to myself. This last minute thing, but it was a rough week for me. It was a very rough week, so keep it locked. Vacation Tcook style is coming up. All right, so stay tuned and I will catch up with you guys in a bit. Wanna pray for me on this yai because right now, yes, yai, not even yai. Because my eye right now, I look a mess. I look a mess. Me look like somebody topped me in my eye over them, man. A joke. I'm gonna take out that part. Nobody can try me like that. But anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey! What? You want one?
Why not? Just done the last one I have one.
Anyway, may I try to leave for the airport. My good up sister. These are my pastry crush.
I texted Auntie Jamila saying, I can show you the messages. Auntie Jamila, can you please make me some cake jars? And guess what she did? She made it. So what you're gonna do?
So she can't share with her mother.
You're gonna go in the kitchen and make yourself some cake jars. Because remember the other day when I wanted a piece of cake?
You got like ugly?
When I wanted a piece of cake and you didn't want to give it to me, go figure it out. Go figure it out.
All right, Miss Bree. Not say nothing. My sister sent 2 cake jars over here. I mean, no, so one of them are mine. I could call my sister right now up on the phone. May I call my sister? Come on, no, she send no. Hey. Anyway, guys, see me call my sister up on the phone. Because right now is war over the cake jar them over here. Jamila, who you send cake jar for?
I mean, Brianna did.
Okay.
So hold on, so the extra one was for who?
You.
No.
You see, oh, Brianna wicked to me. Flave Gang.
You know I
Yeah.
can't leave Tcooks out.
You heard it from the cake boss herself. So run my cake jar. Run it.
No, go
right
make your
now.
own. Go make your
Anyway,
own.
guys, I gotta go. Cause Anna K is waiting on me at the airport. That girl here, she's a scammer.
Can I have the piece of it?
Yes, you can have. Say hi, Flave Gang.
Hi, Flave.
My mommy leaving me to go on a trip tomorrow.
Yes.
And are you happy about that?
No.
All right. Well done today. Thank you.
No.
There goes my girl. There she go right there, right there she goes. There goes my bestie. Hey girlfriend. Why this trunk move like it now won't open? Hold on. What going on so? Alright. Anna is here. Flave Gang, this is Anna. You'll see our pretty face tomorrow because it's dark now. But Anna came flight reach a long time, and girl they want my pack because she said that the line was long inside, and I guess because of carnival weekend.
I think so. Was
Yeah.
like over 500 people?
You see, all them something that I can't bother with, you know. So I have my little global entry, and I'm not sure for nobody still, but that's why I didn't apply for the global entry because
No man, it was horrible.
them something that
I've
stressed me
never
out.
seen so many people in all my life.
And so the thing is, I don't know if some people stay like me. So when I see line, all kind of something start up to me. I don't like lines. I want something and go into the store, and every time I see the line and turn back. I'm not doing it.
That's me
So,
too.
yeah,
like
I can't
even for
do
the
it.
supermarket, I like to be the first person in the
Yeah,
morning.
I have a thing with waiting. I don't like to wait. So that's probably not a good thing, but I just a mistake. Anyways, we're heading home. And I update my eyes still a burn me. So I'm gonna stop at Walgreens and get a eye drop. And Brandon has to pick up something for her too. So we're gonna do that real quick. We're gonna go home, go finish pack, cause I don't know how me stay ready when it comes to the last minute packing. Very bad at it. So catch up with her tomorrow when we're on the way to the airport, and we're not left out another nice this. No, we're not yet. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna catch up with my friend. I'm not too fast. I'm not bringing in everything.
Bye. Night time now. Bye.
Good morning, Flave Gang. So I'm up. We're up. Bryce is up. I made him some porridge for his breakfast. So he's having that before I drop him off to school. Then we're gonna head to the airport. Say good morning, Bryce.
Good morning. And I'm still mad.
Why?
You know why.
Because I'm going on vacation? Oh, God. 14. Bless your heart. Wow. Good job, my boy.
How many times have I did this?
A lot. Have I done this? A lot of times. Nice boy. Good morning again, Flave Gang. So my morning just started off very festive, you know. One of those I have to run down by school bus just now. So normally he doesn't take the bus because I have the opportunity to drop him off in the mornings. So to my recollection, the bus come at like 7:30. Since school started back, he took the bus like once to go to school. So I'm gonna get my car. I'm jumping out of the car so we don't have to be standing out in the heat waiting on the bus. So by the time I get the car pull around, it's like 7:10, 7:15. So I'm like, so 15 minutes. I'm gonna sit down and vlog and chat with Bryce a bit. When I look, I see as I'm exiting my gate at the bus stop, I see I drive past the gate because him not see nobody. I had to jump in my car and drive down the bus. Luckily, the next stop was right here, and I was able to stop and him running. I have to show you how the devil strong. A police officer was like literally in the lane next to me. But thank God he made it. He's on the bus. And I am waiting on my friend to come and pick us up to take us to the airport. I'm gonna drink off some of the porridge there real fast. Because I know I love my belly and I have to eat. Before I travel, I have to eat. Otherwise, I'm gonna be bloated. I'm gonna be very miserable. So we catch up with you when me what is person at the man? But we catch up with you when me I think Conrad. Yeah. So I'll catch up with you guys when I'm settled, or maybe when I'm on the airport. I don't know. It depends on how it goes. All right. Hope y'all having a good day, and I will catch you soon. Let me can park right just so. I don't make anything. I put my vitamins together. So guys, I'm drinking. I made it back upstairs, and I'm filling up my my whatever you want. I don't want to call this, but I put my vitamins in here. You know, already I'm gonna feel so good, so I have to make sure so I have all of my vitamins. I buy my vitamins at this place called Life Extension. Oh. If we replace this just finished. See there? Life Extension. If you're in like Fort Lauderdale, and this is free advertisement because they I'm not getting anything for this, but I find that they work. Actually, a friend of mine who is a doctor recommended these to me, and I can show you guys real quick the ones that I take. I'm rushing because I know we're going to be leaving out any minute now. Can't left my vitamin. So I take zinc, the GI, vitamin C, vitamin D3, B12, and the black seed oil. This is really good. The black seed oil. So, alright, I'm going to replace this. Alright, peeps, so Anna K is up. Oh, I didn't forget to say Anna K face last night. Come here, Anna. I call her my Anna Banana. This is Anna K. Hi. And this is pretty. So Anna K and I will take on the road. So let me get this together and we'll catch up with you guys. I'm gonna finish drinking my porridge. As I know, I love my belly. Even though this is not the right thing to be drinking when you have a cold, but I just can't go without nothing. I'm hungry. To our gate. Oh, it looks so shiny. It was actually pretty steady considering Miami Airport. For those of you who know, Miami Airport is really big, and it's not one of my favorite airports to travel from because I like easy in and out. I like just everything to be very efficient, and I don't think it is that way down here. That's just my personal opinion. They have us sitting next to each other. I mean, they don't have us sitting next to each other. So I'm at the gate trying to see if I can correct that. They tried to charge me $100 when I was checking in for us to switch. I'm like, why? But I get it. Everybody are trying to make money. So I'm just gonna hope that at the gate there's a nice, tall, lovely gentleman who will just do it for us complimentary. Wishful thinking, right? So Anna Kay went to Dunkin' Donuts to get something to snack on. And the flight is boarding in 20 minutes and there's no one at the counter. So I'm just waiting in line. Hopefully I'll get them to change the seat at no cost. Let's see. So we're having some bagel. And we got good seats and it was not a nice dark tall man. A nice little lady help us out. At first Anna was like, boy, when I get through because she looked mean, but she was actually very nice. So big up yourself, lady, man. I don't know what her name was.
She was very nice. She was also very boomy.
Boomy. So it's bad manners to talk and eat, but I don't understand what I want. Really good. So I'll keep you guys posted when we, I don't know it go already. So catch y'all later. What's that? This need crowd. Don't look at Anna. Anna, really?
It's very good. Very good.
I tell Anna say I want one donut. Anna, are you gonna eat the next 11?
No, we're gonna share. 6 for you, 6 for me.
6 for me? So Anna wicked. So guys, I remember when we were saying that we wish there was a nice tall man. Him show up, It's just that him late. Well, I don't wish for no one gone. See him there? So we landed safely and this is where we are in Costa Rica. Anyways, I think I spoke something into existence. Remember last night when I was talking about me not liking long lines? Check this out. Yeah, that's our current situation. So say the stress out right now. Anyways, how's your flight, Anna?
It was good until the landing.
Hey, one thing about Anna, she hold on to them donut there, no? I can't let go the donut bags. But it's cool. So we're in Costa Rica, so we'll keep you guys updated. Watch out, I don't know what it's already, but anyways, we have a 4-hour drive to the hotel. Yep, you heard me right, 4 hours, but it's gonna be worth it. So we'll catch up with you when we can. See you later, Flave Gang.
Bye.
Hey, I don't know some proper stress out right now. Go watch it. Watch it. Oh my god. Stress right out. You don't want to see how many people in here in immigration. This is crazy. Oh my god. This line. I guess Costa Rica is a new hotspot.
Sometimes I wouldn't make it home. No viene JetBlue en la sala 4. Ese es el vuelo que
Ya no, las personas están hablando y eso que hablar.
Alright, so just a little updates. It's been like 2.5 hours and we finally made it out. Can you imagine? A bunch of flights came in at the same time, so that's why. So we're gonna go find our bags and all of that good stuff right now. We're drained. We made it! Alright, we made it out. Our driver is here. And she said it's 4 hours to the 4 hours to the hotel. A joke this. Oh my god. 4 hours. Anna, you ready? You ready for that trip now? 4 hours? It better be worth it. It better be worth it, cause January. Anyway, we're glad we made it out safely. And of course, you know, we're gonna show you everything. So let's go. I'm trying to find out what's a must do here. So like, you can't go to Costa Rica unless you experience this. What would that be?
The food, the rainforest.
The rainforest, okay.
And the beach.
And the beach. So we're gonna do the rainforest and we're gonna do the beach.
Where's the rainforest?
We have different areas. You know, Costa Rica is a very small country.
Yeah.
But one of the beauties to me of Costa Rica is just that in a matter of just an hour,
Yeah.
you can go from cloud forest to the beach.
Oh, nice.
We open this igloo.
Okay.
Just lift it like this.
I'm gonna break up in there.
You may wanna turn the handle.
Our Flave Gang. So Alexandra here, she's our driver. She's taking us to our hotel. We just told her we're hungry, so she was giving us a little history on the food. I was feeling for something like fish. I want to try their fish. So we don't know what we'll get, but I'll give you more information on the transportation service. And at the end of the vacation, I'll give you like a full review on how we did things and what to do, what not to do. What I do know though is that a lot of the nicer hotels are farther from the airport. So there's picture landing in Kingston, and then you have to drive to like Ocho Rios or Portland to go on the beach side of things. Even though, you know, because there's no real nice, beautiful beaches like that in Kingston. Just to give you an example, you know what I mean, is, you know, you would want to more so go on the north coast then. I'm not about to cuss me to say it. There's beaches in Kingston. But you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna stop, get food, and I don't know why this bump is coming here. I look very tired. We're gonna get food, and the bus have free Wi-Fi, so we're happy about that. I'm just not looking forward to this long drive. Maybe after I eat I'll feel a little bit better, but stick with us for the ride. They brought us water in the little cooler there, so it has been pretty good so far. So we are in Costa Rica. It looks beautiful. It's a little bit cloudy. It was raining. I heard that it rains here every day. Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
But just like you know, like in the afternoon, we have the morning sunning.
Oh, okay.
Rains in the afternoon. If it rains very strong, it could be just for like a couple of hours.
Okay.
It stops.
Okay. All right. Anna, you're hungry?
I need.
No working on this trip.
I need food.
No working on this trip. Okay. So make sure know, because I working this, you know. And she says sandals. Alright guys, so we catch up with you all later. I want to show you the scenery as we journey to our destination. At this restaurant to get some food because we're hungry and we have a long drive ahead of us. So the plan is that we're gonna eat and sleep the rest of the way until we get to the hotel. So our driver Alexandra, we offered for her to sit and have lunch with us. I ordered a whole fish. Yeah, I know we love fish already. So, and I think he's doing some type of spaghetti. Anna is trying to decide what she wants, and Alexandra is here. Say hi, Alexandra. Hi. She's been so sweet to us. So we are having lunch, and I don't know if this is lunch or dinner.
A little bit of both.
And then Anna Kay have big plans for when she reaches the hotel. She gonna tear up the food. So
Yeah.
but Anna Kay can't eat still now. Don't take her lightly, you know. I'm already the donuts them from this morning, so I will still have the donut them for mash up later. Not sure.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's eat and then we're gonna keep going. But we had to stop because we are starving. Yes. Woohoo! This is the prettiest lemonade I've ever seen. Blessing to Costa Rica, even though they say it rain every day. But look, a lot of rain. All right, let's go. Gracias. Oh Lord. I know it's a sleeping time for me now, right? So I'm gonna catch up with you. That food was bomb. As you can see, I tore that fish up. We're about to go to sleep. And our donut them not departing. I'm about to recline the seat and I'm gonna sleep. I'm so full. Thank you so much, Alexandra. This was a great idea.
You're welcome.
The little frog? Yeah, I'm not friends with frogs though. I don't like them.
No?
Oh no! Can you see the little frog? Yeah, those and I, we are not friends. Yeah, man.
And the reservation is Tanisha?
Yes.
Okay. It's okay for you?
That's fine. What time does it close?
10.
Alright guys, so we made it to the hotel, as you can see. We were just asking the young lady that's checking us in, how come it is so quiet? And she told us that the hotel, they're keeping it at only 50% occupancy just because of COVID. So I like that, right?
Yeah.
So we're at the room, so let's do the room reveal.
Only you close the bracelet.
Oh, so your bracelet is
Yes.
key. Oh.
Fancy. The bracelet opened the door. Whoop. Oh wow, thank you.
It's a little gift, I think. I spend you like it. Okay?
Wow, thank you.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure.
Okay. Alright, we made it to the room, everything good. We have our dinner reservation, so we didn't have time to change. So we're going to have dinner at the seafood place. Not gonna really vlog much tonight. But we're extremely tired, so we're at this restaurant called Chill and Grill. So let's see what this is all about. I think we should just walk in, right? Everything has been beautiful so far. So I'll show you in here. So I am exhausted. We just finished dinner. It was amazing. So far, the customer service here has been so amazing. So I'm really happy for that. We ate, we had some drinks. We're super tired and we have a long day tomorrow. We're just gonna probably chill. But I'm gonna close this video out and I'll bring you part 2, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. If you are not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend, share it. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye.